Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. It's your fly guy, Stan Long, a.k.a. you already know what it is, the CEO himself, man. Along with you know who it is, the T-Bomb, Terry Long. Woo! It's the last show of the year. You guys are, man, when I tell you this is the last show, I'm excited because we do get a break, but next year, we got so many wonderful things for you guys. So shout out to everybody at the sound of my voice, Uptown, Southside, Northeast, Southeast, DMV, the whole DMV, VA. I haven't left you guys out. Somebody said stop playing with VA. Be more in the building. Chicago, Atlanta, Philly, be more. Who else? Detroit, Houston. Yes, indeed. We see you guys. Houston, Texas. We appreciate you guys. Who else? Fayetteville, Charlotte, North Carolina. Did I say ATL?
I think you did.
All right, so everybody at the sound of my voice and abroad, we appreciate all the countries that we are also reaching. Thank God for you guys as well. Thank you for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. Man, it's the last show of the year. It's the holiday. You guys are ready for the holiday?
Yeah!
All right, so we got a holiday show for you guys, man. And speaking of holiday, we got a Christmas bonus on deck. We're going to talk about that. The pioneer of that whole situation is on deck. My main man Shaka's in the building, and he has an amazing movie, you guys. So we're going to talk about that as well. So let's go.
Let's go. It's showtime. You are welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm so glad we get a commercial before name that song, y'all. We got a great show.
What's up? You pumped up?
I got it because this not my normal.
You got something else?
It's something going on with that. Bzzz.
Okay,
when my song come on, I can't have that. So we'll get it straight.
Oh, okay.
Because I know you probably tried to sabotage my song. It's the last show of the season. I saw you getting a little nervous, so that's probably what happened.
Jack, she lying on me.
Yeah. But thank you all so much.
You looking good. You got a lot of glitter going on, like you're a superstar or something. Like you really come to sing.
I figured I would sparkle a little bit for y'all tonight since it's the holidays. You know, I figured I'd do a little sparkly something for y'all tonight.
Okay.
Yes, happy holidays. Yes.
Sparkle and silver. All right.
Sparkle and silver, what's that?
Well, she's a singer.
Oh, I was like, what? Sparkle and silver, what's that?
And see, I tried to add you to the singing.
I'm like, what?
It didn't even work. I tried to alley-oop you to a real singing situation. That didn't even work. All right, well, just forget about it. Throw that whole thing in the trash. Let's go.
Listen, in the spotlight tonight, though, y'all, before I get started in the spotlight, I just wanted to thank you all so much. This is our last show of 2024.
The last.
Listen, we have gone from... I don't even remember what we started out at the beginning of the year, but right now we're almost at 300,000 YouTube subscribers.
Yes, indeed. Thank you guys.
Right.
Thank all of you guys. Man, keep the subscribing.
Thank y'all.
Go there. Hit that subscribe button, man.
Thank y'all
with
so
Spotlight
much. Thank y'all so very much.
Tell a friend. Make sure you share the show. That's how we grow. You heard them balls.
I see. I heard them balls. That's right. Share the show, you all. Thank
how
y'all
we grow.
so very much for all of that. Make sure you share in the show. You can copy the YouTube link. You can share the show. Share the show. That really helps us out a lot.
Yes, indeed.
Coming up on tonight's show, though, we do want you all to find out how you can check out the hottest holiday movie on deck to date.
Man, I'm just
and it's called A Christmas Bonus.
I'm telling y'all right now, this is the movie of the year. As far as the Christmas scene, it's going to capture your heart. It's going to steal your... Man, everything is going on in this movie, man. We had a great time. I'd already seen it, and I enjoyed it the second time. So make sure you are locking in. I think he got some views coming up. He's going to talk about all of that. We got my man Shaka on deck.
That's right. So we will welcome...
He's on the spot. He's in the spotlight.
I'm going to let you go.
No, go ahead.
Because, babe, you do, yeah.
Oh, that's your part?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let me come back over here.
And also on today's show, I have been trying, you know what? I won't say that. We have been trying to make this happen for a very long time. We have been seeing each other on the scene here and there for the last 7 to 8 years, honestly. And I'll tell you all later in the show the last time that I remember meeting her for the first time. We'll talk about that later, but I cannot wait for you all to meet her. Y'all welcome into the Spotlight family, the wonderful, the amazing, the legendary Sylver
Did we say legendary?
Logan Sharp is in the building today, y'all!
Give it up, give it up.
And
yes,
I
indeed.
am so excited. You all are in for a treat. I got so much to say, but I'm going to save it for later.
She can sing.
I'm going to save it for later. I got so much to say to y'all about that. Our food sponsor is yours truly, and Miss Angela. Miss Angela is on her way. I got food in the car. I was running late, but I got some food for y'all. So
What you
on
got?
commercial break, I'm gonna cook y'all up. I got
What you
y'all.
got, though? What you got?
I'm not telling y'all. I got y'all,
Okay,
but
we
I
need
gotta
to know.
go and get it in the car. Okay. And Miss Angela is in traffic, but she is on her way. Thank you to Miss Angela.
It'll be worth the wait. Trust it. Trust it.
Absolutely. Also, I want to shout out our bar sponsor. Our bar sponsor is the T-Bar.
Give it up for the
Okay,
T-Bar.
the T-Bar is our bar sponsor tonight. She provides her own liquor, her own time. All of this is on her dime. Make sure you tip the bartender. We got a specialty drink tonight at no cost. Anything else, you got to give her some coins, okay?
And she just so happened to be family, so y'all should go over
Yes,
and
y'all want to know?
represent.
She's not just family, though. She's my firstborn. She's my baby. She's my oldest child.
She's your
Tiara.
firstborn?
Yes, she's my firstborn.
Oh.
Yes, my big baby.
Oh.
So shout out to the T-Bar. If you're looking for a mobile bartender for your events, please consider her. Please, you get the best, okay?
Yes, indeed.
I trained her well, all right? Shout out to you, DJ Uncle Fresh.
If it ain't fresh,
We don't want it.
Don't want it. You
Uncle
already know what
Fresh,
it
you
is.
know what? You are something special to Stan and I, and I just always want to make sure I acknowledge that. You were out there with us on Tuesday, no questions asked, did your thing, and I just wanted you to know I really appreciate everything you do.
Well, I want you to know as well that you put a great thing together because I had little to do. And so basically I was filling in blanks. But when I say it was an amazing party, you can
We
talk
got that
about
on
it.
here,
Yeah, we
yeah.
can talk about it. But if y'all didn't come, man, I mean, hey.
Listen, it was invite only, so maybe that's
Oh,
why
that's
they
why
didn't
they didn't
come.
come? Oh,
But Fresh, I just wanted you to know that publicly, okay? Also, shout out to the UBM team. You all are amazing. We close out the year strong, and I want to say that I'm very grateful for everything that y'all do for us. And even when I do my last minute stuff, y'all be mad at me, but y'all get it done, and I'm grateful. So thank y'all so much. Everybody from UBM.
Hold up, what Fresh say? What is Fresh?
We're going to be at the Green Turtle and Brandywine supporting DJ Uncle Fresh.
What
all
date?
of us.
What's our date?
December the 28th.
December 28th.
I
We
want
all gonna come
everybody.
out and we're going to support our favorite DJ and make sure we lock in.
I
right?
want everybody that can be there to support him down at the Green Turtle on Saturday, December the 28th. What time? 9 p.m. to 12. Green Turtle and Brandywine. Okay, y'all? Meet us down there. We're going to all be there, okay?
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Shout out to our sponsors. Today's show is being brought to you by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. They provide community support and mental health therapy for DC residents ages 5 through 100. So shout out to you all, and shout out to you, CEO Wes Jones.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Wes, man. Came to the event, had a great time. Good seeing you, Wes. So what happens after you 100?
Well, after you 100, if you need mental health therapy in DC, you either need to, I don't know, because they can't take you after 100. So at 101, if you need mental health therapy,
cannabis or meditation.
I suggest cannabis. I do. I
would
suggest
say,
that.
I would say go with the tree.
Yeah, I would
You
too.
don't have to leave your house.
Because I tell you one thing, when I'm 100, 101, whatever I am, I'm going to still be using it. So you should too.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right, well, let's go.
It's a plant from the earth, and it helps me. Okay?
You adamant when you said that. Like,
Yes,
it helps me.
and it helps me.
Okay.
Oxley Realty Services, thank you so much for all that you do to support Spotlight Over the City. They provide investment opportunities for commercial and residential real estate. If you're interested in how they can help you, you can find them online, www.oxleyrealtyservices.com. Shout out my main man, James Oxley.
Hey, let me say something. Very versed in real estate, understands the business on both sides. So if you need real estate needs, commercial, residential, or investments, hit him up. That's my guy. Shout out James Oxley.
All right. CGE Entertainment, they provide the most grown and sexy exclusive parties throughout the DMV. And you can find out about their parties coming up always on Eventbrite Instagram, Facebook, they're everywhere. We also always post their stuff on our platform. So if you're ever looking for something to do, trust and believe CG Entertainment will have something for you, okay? They just had an amazing event last night at Felt Lounge at MGM. So shout out to you, Cliff, going into 2025 strong, and I'll tell y'all about some things they got.
I was supposed to come up there and perform. That's exactly, I knew something.
Okay, so the next thing is Vidalux Look, Jennifer Gwen.
But I had got booked in 2 different
Shout
places.
out to Vidalux Look, Jennifer Gwen, CEO, young black girl who provides infused cooking oils that help put you on the right path to living a positive, healthy, holistic lifestyle.
I don't like how you handle my brain. That's what I was
What?
saying.
Oh, I might need them now, P.
Why you got scissors? I was just saying, yeah. All right, don't do that. Come on, keep the brand intact.
Okay. Vidalux Look, you all make sure that you all support this young lady. She is doing an amazing thing. Her brand is expanding. She's been selling out at pop-ups everywhere. I'm really proud of her. So go online today. You need a cooking oil that I'm stamping because I use it for almost everything that I use to cook stuff with. So yeah, VidaluxLook.com. You can get a 10% off discount by using our promo code, which is Spotlight, all caps.
Yep, that's
Okay.
it. Spotlight, 10% off. I use it on
off.
my stuff. You know, I get these like PF Chang bags of food, like the frozen PF Chang stuff. And then all you have to do is put a little bit of the oil in there, Mel, because I know you don't cook that good. And when you do that, and once you put the oil in there, she gonna think you're a chef.
Okay, well,
I'm telling you right now, just listen to what I told you.
we got one. I need to go to a quick commercial break, nephew, and we will be right back with what's happening in the spotlight. We got a lot of stuff to tell y'all.
You got your song together?
I do, but we do got to go to a quick commercial break.
All right, y'all ready for this commercial break? Everybody good out there? I don't see no drinks. I don't see nothing. What y'all got going on? We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
Hey.
My name is Jennifer Gwen. I'm the CEO of VidaluxLook.com, representing for DC, Maryland, and
I think I
Virginia.
hear something weird in my microphone, and I just wanted to make sure that it's the way it was last week. It's good. It sounds good out there. Okay, good. Okay, all right, cool.
Vidalux Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking, and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavored ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared, so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary, parsley, olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VidaluxLook.com and see what you enjoy.
Welcome back to Spotlight over the city. Y'all having a good time out there?
Yeah.
One time for my DJ, Uncle Fresh in the building.
Yeah.
Man, the T-bar's on deck. Make sure you go over there and get your official drink, man. She got it on deck. Also,
Yes.
Allure, Shake and Pour, is over there at the bar, so go over there and taste up. If you have not tasted, if you have, double up.
All right. We're here to tell y'all what's happening in the spotlight. We always like to get started with you, so go ahead and tell them what you got going on, honey.
What I got going on, as usual, as I'm getting ready to show you what I got going on. I got my own drink. It's called Allure, Shake and Pour. I'm working on getting it in the store. You see them bars? And so, really am, though, for real. So you guys will be able to go online and in the store sooner than later and get you a bottle of Allure. It'll be on your shelf, ready to get it. All you do when you get Allure is do this. And then you pour it in the cup like this, and it's up. Right?
Shake and pour.
Shake and pour.
Shake
That's
and
all
pour.
you do, right? For the holidays, get you a bottle or 2 or 3. Buy some for the family. If you're having a function, hit me up. I'll pull up with cases of it. It's real simple, just like that. And I also have a book. It's been out for a minute. It's called A Gangster's Cry. It's on Barnes & Noble, Amazon. It's in the trunk. It's in my pocket. It's everywhere you see me, A Gangster's Cry. But guess what? I have a movie coming out called So Far Removed. Shout out Turk Stevens. That's my guy, too, right? We was on the phone talking, and he gave me the title for my movie, So Far Removed. So I'll give you credit for that. Shout out to Turk. And so it's the book turned to movie. So if you haven't read it yet, get the book so then when the movie comes out next year, which I'm going to be shooting soon, got a whole new production team, which is, fire, man. Shout out to them. We're going to be shooting some dope stuff coming up in the future. And so, Stoners.
It's coming.
Let me tell you something. First of all, Shaka's in the building. He's one of the cast members in Stoners. He's the only one that's in it that's here. But when I say I'm proud of all of you guys, because I'm getting my cuts back and I'm watching this movie develop in front of my face for the first time ever I've done a movie. And when I say you guys are going to be in for a shock, when you see this movie, you guys are going to be surprised. I thank God I did a great job, I have to say, for my first movie ever. It's an amazing project. Everybody came together collectively and made it such a thing. So everybody who was involved, I appreciate you guys much. Man, I appreciate you guys much.
Yeah.
Stoners is on the way, you guys. So it will be premiering in the early year. I'll be premiering in different theaters here, but it'll be on streaming platforms 4/20. Stoners, 4/20. It'll be dropping. So stay tuned for Stoners. That's one of my most proud things to date that I've ever done. Stoners is an amazing project, and it's going to open up for some big projects to come. So y'all stay tuned for the filmmaker, man.
That's right.
This is a great lane. I'm loving this lane.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, I'm proud because I seen some things happen that I didn't even know I was capable of, and I saw God make some things move and shake. So I'm proud of this film.
That's right. Thank you so much for those updates. You all, please stay tuned for more.
Oh, and I'm singing, opening up. I'm doing a lot of singing now too. I'm working on my new album. Is what I'm saying.
No. Hey, what's today's date? The 19th?
Yes.
So we got two more days of three more days for Sagittarians. Any
All right,
Sagittarians
I got
in the
three
building?
more. Where the Sagittarians at?
Any
Hey,
yes,
P, shout out
Bree?
P.
You a Sag
Wait a minute.
too?
Wifey, you a Sag?
When's your birthday was? It's on Saturday.
Oh, you right there.
She right on the cusp. She almost
Okay.
a Capricorn. And what about you, P? When is your birthday? The 9th, December 9th. Okay, so we missed yours already. Well, happy belated birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of the Sagittarians. You all are on your way out the door, though. By the time we come back next year, it'll be Capricorn season. So
happy birthday, belated birthdays to all the Sagittarians, because I know some cool Sagittarians too out there. So you guys seem to be some cool folks. So happy birthday to you guys.
Yes, indeed.
Party
also, we want to openly, publicly, and loudly thank every last one of the sponsors who pulled it off for us on Tuesday night, y'all. We had our inaugural Spotlight Over the City, Sneaker Ball, Toy Drive, and y'all, my heart,
So you worked your ass off. I'm going to just say this. You really poured your heart into it. Cooking food, calling, emailing, texting, doing everything, getting all these people together. It was a lot, right?
It was a lot,
because it was
y'all.
the first time we've ever done something like this before. We've thrown functions, but this is a different magnitude. It was actually free.
It was
all
free
we asked
for our VIPs.
Yeah, all we wanted people to do was bring a toy because we were trying to help some children. And shout out VOA, Volunteers of America.
They
shout
received
out Sis
almost
Cheryl,
200
Dr.
toys,
Cheryl
y'all.
Neverson. They received over 200 toys. I think that's pretty dope in itself.
my
Y'all give it up for
goodness.
yourselves. That's a pretty big feat because that was our first time.
It was our first
and
time.
it was spirit of moment. It wasn't something that we had already previously
Nope.
planned. It just kind of fell into
Put
play.
it together in like 3 weeks. And when I tell you all, it was fully sponsored. And what I mean by that is Stan and I said to everyone, we don't have the funding to pull this off, but if collectively, we can make this work. Our biggest sponsor was Eloquent Touch Ballroom. They provided the venue. CC provided the venue.
Yes. A bomb venue.
A bomb venue. And not only did she provide her venue, she also took herself in that venue the night before our event
And worked
her butt off
Yeah.
so that she can make it look the way she thought we wanted. And she went above and beyond, and she really did a great job. Shout out to UCC. Shout out to Priya here. I called her at the last minute and say, hey, we need a videographer sponsor. She said, I got you.
And so she in the house, and that's what she
Yes,
does.
my daughter
A
here,
great job.
the T-Bar, and
The T-Bar
Miss
came
Key.
and volunteered her services.
Yes.
Give it up.
Miss Key's happy hour. Her and my daughter, they held down the bar.
Yes.
Eddie K. Jr., Frank Sparks, Jerry Seafood, Henry Soul Food.
All of these people gave us food.
They gave
right?
it. Yes.
Jerry, shout out Philip. He just was like, bro, y'all come through, get the food. Told Terry what? What did he say?
He told me, he said, I always told you when we knew each other from way back in the day, he said, I remember telling you, if you ever need me for anything, just call me. He said, and I meant it. He said, and I'm always going to be there if you ever need me. And that's Philip. He is the grandson.
The owner of Jerry's Seafood in Bowie.
Yeah, he's the grandson of Mr. Jerry.
He actually gave us a ton of food, crab balls, shrimp.
Yes, crab
stuff.
Just stuff.
And so that was the people. Shout out to my man Jermaine, right? Henry Soul Cafe gave us food, and he's done it before. He was one of the first big sponsors of food that we had here, actually ever.
Yes.
And so
our party host. Shout out to UT Pearson, Team Nosy. Shout out to the plug-in band.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean we got Eddie K Jr. Who else?
I don't want to forget. Yes. All of these people did it for free.
Yes, they
did. They decided let's make this work.
And DJ Uncle Fresh.
DJ Uncle Fresh,
everybody.
Our DJ came, and I mean, like
Cocktails
all
by
of them
Chrissy. I can't name everybody.
So everybody. Sorry if we left somebody out.
Kayla at a Lakin. Cocktails by Chrissy.
Everybody.
Miss Angela helped me out.
Yes.
Chef Maine helped me out. Listen, y'all really helped us make this work.
All of the food sponsors, the DJs, everybody. And when I say collectively, it was a party.
For the Record Game Show.
For the Record Game Show. Shout out to all of you guys, man. It was just lit. And so that was the first one.
First one. And guess what? The owner of Eloquent Touch Ballroom, shout out to UCC. She and I talked on the phone yesterday, and she said, you know, we had politicians in the building. Shout out to Rashawn Baker. And like she said, listen, she's ready for next year already. So our date next year has already been set. We are booked for the second annual Spotlight Over the City Sneaker Ball Toy Drive in December of 2025. If you don't get invited, that doesn't mean we don't love you. We have to select certain people to put in a room so that Eloquent Touch Ballroom gets the exposure to certain organizations. So, you know, but you do know me and Stan, so if you want to get on the list for next year, you better get at us because we already know.
And let us know what's going on. And so charge it to our head, not our heart, because at the end of the day, it was last minute. We didn't really have a lot of time to even put it together. So, and if you didn't get it, blame Terry because she the
blame me because I did. I was the one who put the list together.
She strong armed the list and took it over.
Yep,
so
I did.
I didn't have a lot to say in the list, but I will say that we appreciate each and every one of you guys who participated.
We did. Let's keep it going. Happy holidays to everybody. We won't be back until after Christmas and the New Year. So happy holidays to you all. Happy New Year to you all. Be safe and you know, get some rest. Go into 2025. Filled with faith. This is the year of the Jubilee, and go look it up. I ain't gonna talk about it now. Go read about it because it is our time, y'all. Us, those of us who belong to the Most High. It is our time this year.
Nephew, what you know about the year of Jubilee?
And so we're on the receiving end, and so we're here for it. Okay, you here for it?
Yeah, I'm here for it.
All right.
Anything Hebrew related, I'm here for.
That's right.
Just be clear on that.
I have a special tribute to nephew. Can we do this? You didn't answer me on text, so can we do it? All right, I have a special tribute. Tonight's show was supposed to be for my dad's 96th birthday. Yep. My father will be 96 years old next week.
The 26th.
Yes.
Yeah, give it up for that. The 26th.
Yes.
The 26th.
He will be 96 years old, and he was going to come here tonight, and Big G was going to come and sing. My dad's favorite artist is Barry White, and Big G was going to come here tonight and sing my dad's favorite Barry White song. But my dad, being an old grumpy person, said, I'm not coming out to Spotlight. I'm going to watch it on my tablet. So he's watching it on his tablet. Daddy, we have a special tribute for you tonight. Since you didn't want to be here tonight for your birthday party, we got something else for you. Nephew, let's roll.
Shout out Pops, though. What happened to the mic? What y'all do? Go back.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
Super milestone. I want you to kick back, relax yourself. And I've been watching you on video too. And you are very, very talented, man. You be chilling. I love how your daughter put y'all in the little videos and stuff like that. I want you to have fun and enjoy your 96th birthday. This is beautiful, man. 96. I hope I'm able to live that long. Peace and love. This from Big G back, y'all. Love you. Peace and love. Yes.
So thank you, Big G. Thank you, Rasan, for making it happen. Big G's manager. We've been going back and forth trying to figure out what can we do. And so thank you so much. He said, I'm going to get Big G to record something for your dad. So thank y'all so very much. That was so
what's
sweet.
your dad's favorite Barry White song?
My dad's favorite Barry White song is My First, My Last, My Everything. Yeah, that one. Because we have been, him and I have been danced to that song forever.
Okay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. He's still here. And so, happy birthday, Pops. I'm going to say this. This is one of the most special. I never met anybody in the world like Pops, right? When I met him, he was sitting on the porch in Kentland. He had a 3-piece suit on and a pistol. Mm-hmm. And so I said, Terry, is your father the police? And she was like, nah, he worked for the post office. He retired.
Yep.
So I was like, why he got a gun? Sitting on the porch. And she was like, he just have a 3-piece suit and a pistol every day.
Every day.
And so this was when he was like 90 or whatever the case was. And I was amazed then. And now at 96 years old, this young man moves around better than most. Yeah. I've never seen someone with such resilience than him. Like, he broke a hip, messed up a knee, got knee replacement, and he did all this stuff so he could get a Corvette.
And he just bought a new Corvette,
and so
y'all,
then
last week.
He crashed the Corvette.
Well, last year,
yeah. Then he decides, well, I'm going to have another, was it a hip replacement or a knee replacement? What did he have?
No,
after the...
He bought himself a Corvette for his 95th birthday last year. And then throughout the year, he crashed it and totaled it. Then he had a major hip surgery.
Right before his big birthday.
Then he had knee replacement surgery, full knee replacement surgery this year. And with all of those things happening in less than 12 months, my daddy is back walking without a walker, without a cane. He just bought him a new Corvette. Because he totaled the other one.
He messed the other one up, right? But what I'm saying is, this is a person who had to sign a waiver before they will even give you surgery, right?
Yeah, because
this is volunteer surgery with his little knees, because he decided he's not going to have no walker. He too fly for a walker, he say. So that's way too gangster for that. And so you have to respect somebody who at this age can pull off this feat, because I don't know anybody 96, first of all, to compare him to. Do you? Anybody in the building know a 96-year-old? There you go. And so,
well, you do now. You know my dad.
Shout out to you, Pops. Happy birthday, man. Wishing you many more. Live your life. When you told me board the vet, what I say? Let him do what he wants. When you get past 90 years old, you're supposed to be able to have no rules.
That's right. And
anything he want to do, whatever that look, hookers, whoever, whatever.
Whatever, right?
Let him have
and I will share with y'all really quickly that I did get upset with him when he did that, because I said, they had taken his driver's license and everything when he crashed the first Corvette. They said, you're 95, sir, and your reflexes are not the same. And he fought it in the MVA. He fought, and then he got his license back and went and got him a new Corvette about a week ago. And I said something to him about it, because I'm like, Daddy, this doesn't make sense. You're 96. You're almost 100. Why do you need a Corvette? I don't even want you doing this. It's not safe. He told me, first of all, you don't tell me what to do. He said, nobody has ever been able to tell me what to do. He said, I have lived 96 years almost on my terms. And he said, and I'm not going to stop. He said, and if I only live another 15 days, I'm going to drive a damn Corvette for those 15 days, and I will die happy. And I said, okay,
and so
no more questions. I have no other questions.
That's a person who understands exactly what they need in their life. And so I agree with him, right? I think that when you get that old, you should be able to do it. I think you should live your life on your terms when you're young. So if you're old, you definitely should.
You got a cue card. You got a cue card? Your stuff is next. Yeah. We got to move on.
I got some stuff.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Keep going. Right.
New segment. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all ready for the new segment? This segment is called Would You Rather, right? Would you rather? So this is interesting. Would you rather have $7 million cash extractable by, let me see, what did it say?
Untraceable.
Oh, untraceable by, untraceable by IRS, or 800 credit score that will never be lowered the rest of your life, but only $7 in your savings account.
So there's two scenarios.
Which would you have right now today, and why? So $7 million cash untraceable by the IRS, or 800 credit score that will never be lowered the rest of your life, but only $7
$7.
So why does the $7 matter?
Because again, you're choosing between whether you rather have $7 million in cash, untraceable by the IRS, or would you rather have an 800 credit score guaranteed to never go lower, but you only got $7 in your savings account? You ain't got $7 million. You only got $7, but you got an 800 credit score.
So it's real easy, $7 million, because you can take the $7 million, right? All you need is about $2,500 to clear your credit. And so now you can go clear your credit and have $6,900,000 in your account, and now your credit score is lit, and you have a whole ass of cash. And so now you can move on both playing fields, as opposed to this $7 little dumbass dollars in your account. And then
But you got an 800 credit score. 800 credit score that's never going to be lowered
the problem
ever in life.
is the 800 credit score at best can give you what we call a $1 million signature loan, right? 1 million, right?
Big
but now you
Big Tay said he take the credit score. He said, I'll take the credit score because
now if you have a hell of a plan, it's still only gonna get you to the $7 million damn dollars.
both of these say they
With
rather
the
have a
credit
credit score.
Okay, that's not a bad thing because you can use it for the rest of your life.
Yep.
All I'm saying is I could take the $7 million and repair my credit and use the credit and have some cash.
Yeah, but that's temporary. You gonna keep your credit good for the rest of your life?
I got $7 million to play with. Only an idiot gonna F that credit up. $7 million. I got a whole ass of cash.
What would
I
y'all?
could-
Everybody
All right,
rather have $7
what y'all
million?
would say? $7 million? Where the credit? Where does credit people at? Where my credit people at? Raise your hand. Credit people. Okay, Fresh. What you gonna do?
only
What
me
you
and
gonna
Fresh.
do with your 800 score, Fresh?
Yep. We're gonna have more than $7 million because we got that 8. That's right, Fresh.
Okay.
Me and him going with the
so
credit
Fresh
score.
say credit score. You going with the credit
I'm
score?
going with the credit
what
score
you gonna
for
do?
the same
what
reason.
you gonna do? Same
for
reason?
the same reason, I feel that a 800 credit score for the rest of my life that I know will never be lowered, because that's what it said, is more valuable to me at my age now. I feel like I got about 40 more years to live than to have the $7 million cash, because like they said what the guy on here said, he'd rather have the credit score because the inflation gonna cut into that money eventually. They ain't gonna do away with cash eventually. Give me the credit score.
Well, that's a good point now. They're going to do away with the cash. They're doing that now. So that's a good point. They're going to do away with the cash. But see, when you have the $7 million, I think we got about good 6 months before they do away with the cash. So if you have $7 million a day, right? We got 6 damn months. Fresh. We got 6 months fresh. So now, I'll be damned if I can't leverage $7 million and get my credit straight. My credit going to be so straight fresh, you're going to wish you had took my route.
I don't know,
Because
though.
I'm going to at least have $6-point-something million left. Right? So now I done bought mama a house, got her straight, put some cash in her account. I'm good. All us good. Media family good. I only got 2 media family members because I don't remember the rest of them. So 2 of them good.
That means you ain't gonna make no more mistakes. No.
I don't have no mistake. The $6 million won't correct, brother. The hell kind of mistakes you think I'm gonna make? I ain't gonna smoke crack. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be able to work. So anyway, let's get to it. All right. So that's a good analysis though, because you could use the credit, and that's a good way to look at it. All right, Spotlight Shining Star is the next segment. Spotlight Shining Star actually is one of my favorite segments, you guys, and it's because you can be whoever, whatever, as long as you're doing something great for the community. Doesn't matter if you're famous, not famous, whoever. All right. So this particular person, I happen to have a fondness for. Congratulations to Michael Vick, who has just been named as the new head coach for Norfolk State University.
Yes!
Let's go, NC State.
I love it. You know
so-
he's from Norfolk, so that's his area, so this is perfect for him.
And so this is what I'm clapping about. And so I like to see them double down and go back and grab them young. And so you've been in the league, you experienced the league, you have firsthand knowledge of the league. So not only can you coach well, but you can experience them, give them experience that they have to learn when they get there before they get there. So you can say, this is what you have to look out for, blah, 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 blah. I like that. All right, shout out Vic. And I really admire Vic for being such a stand-up guy. Your cousin, not so much. Yeah. Let's go, Vic.
All right, you ready for Name That Song? We
Oh,
got to keep it
man.
moving. Let's keep going.
Y'all remember his cousin
Tell
Toe.
him about Name That Song.
So act like y'all don't know his cousin Toe about the dog fight.
His cousin is whack. I would have even did the jail time for
You would
him.
have did. Yeah, he had to do with 6 months.
Right, I would have did it. If Michael
He was
Vick
like,
would
hey,
set
they
me
ain't my
up for
dog.
that.
They ain't my dogs. All right, let's stick to it.
What is name that song about?
All right, so name that song. This is my favorite segment because Terry get to flex her little vocals, and she swears she's an artist. We're going to get to see today. And Sylver, you'll get to be the judge because you're a real singer. And
See how he try? It's so, he's so shady.
So all I'm saying is you can sing, and so can your daughter over there. That's the bartender.
Now my daughter can
That's
sing.
the voice right over there.
I just wish she wasn't so shy. She can sing.
And so I got.
She could have made her mother some money by now.
Okay, but let's see if you can pull the coins together tonight. Let's see what you got.
All right. So the people that are watching, you all get to guess first. And then if they don't guess, then y'all have to bail them out in here in the audience. But y'all got to be quiet until they guess. I got to wet my whistle. Real quick.
Again, let me guess. You got phlegm in your throat for the 5th week.
Okay. Y'all ready? I'm going old school. You ready, baby? Now this I gotta go from my die. I gotta really dig deep to hit this last thing.
Is the person alive? I'm just checking.
My love is surely one thing. Don't. You can surely depend on. You can do my music. In times of darkness and fear. Hey, you know this song. I go to you. I know you make me strong. You go. You're gonna make me happy. You're gonna make me smile. I can't sing the rest because then y'all gonna know the song.
Yeah, all right. Give it up for T-Bomb. Give it up. 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 Give it up.
Hey,
all right. I like it a
that?
lot. IG, what's good? What's the song? IG, what's the song?
Let's see. Y'all know the song? Anybody know?
And you gotta know the artist. You gotta know the artist and the song. Sylver, what's good?
Anybody know? Anybody know? Wait.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Give it up for Sylver. See?
We knew she was gonna know. She's disqualified from winning a prize.
I tell you what, though, Sylver. I got something for Sylver right now. I'm gonna tell you what.
Did anybody else know though?
Did anybody know?
You was gonna say Mary J. Blige? Wait a minute. You knew Fresh? Anybody else knew?
You was gonna be wrong as hell.
What you got, sir?
It's all good, but guess what?
What you got?
This is one of my favorite songs and singers, and I'm gonna tell you why. Shout out to moms, man, because when I was a little kid, this is one of the songs that my mother used to be playing every freaking Saturday morning. Right?
Okay, what you got?
And so I was like, man. And so another thing is, one of my favorite humans in the whole world, R.I.P. to him, Clarence Avant, the godfather of music, put this guy on.
Okay.
Do you
That's
know
a
who
hint.
Clarence Avant is?
I know who Clarence Avant is, yes. Of course.
Okay.
He know who I am, too, except he passed away. He can't tell you.
You're going to lie on the dead. Now, see, that's wrong, Terry.
He do know. He know who T-Bomb is.
Hey, Miss Angela. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Okay, uh-huh.
It's not warm when she's away.
Okay.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. When she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Oh, shit, y'all.
Wonder this time where she's gone.
Okay. Boom, boom.
Wonder if she's gonna stay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
Oh, okay.
You want slow down. And I know, 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 I know.
All right, we got the point.
Well, I'm gonna leave this thing alone, 'cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yes, y'all give it up for the voice that make the ladies. I was gonna say old ladies.
Yeah, the voice to make them moist. There it is. Knock it off. That's the one thing you
The
gotta
voice
stop
that
doing.
make the-
Don't play with my brand. Don't do that.
What you mean?
I be performing. You don't. Don't do
I
this.
said the voice that make the old ladies moist.
Okay, don't try to do that though. Don't do it.
Yes,
okay?
that's a
Hey,
compliment.
Okay, hey.
It's
Anyway,
hard to get old ladies moist, and you do it.
I'm so sick of her. All right, keep it going. I'm over you. Anyway,
y'all- my-
anyway,
nephew-
that artist right there is really a dope artist.
He
I'm not even
is.
lying.
That's Bill Withers. If you all, in
Bill
case you didn't
Withers
know.
ain't no sunshine, man. This dude.
You did a good job.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I had to try to remember the words.
You
Yeah.
did. You did a good job. Nephew, do you want us to keep rolling with question of the week, or you want to take a break? Okay, keep going. Question of the week is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to ask us about your family life, relationship life, any types of questions that you all have. You got your badass kids, you're trying to deal with these teenagers, whatever it is, write to us and we will try to help you with our authentic opinions. We don't read the letters in advance. Sometimes we should, as you've seen on this show. It can go a little left. But one thing you know about Stan and I, we're going to give it to you authentically.
Like, don't ain't right about the kids. Just whoop
sometimes-
that ass.
yeah,
That's
sometimes
all.
we
That's
don't
my
agree.
advice. Whoop that ass. Where
And
that belt? Get the
sometimes he
belt.
had me
Back,
up
take
here
it back.
cussing, and I'm not cussing today though.
You ain't
But
cuss today?
I'm not.
All right,
But
I'ma work on
that
mine,
has
too.
happened. You know
I'm
that.
gonna have to work on my cussing.
Yeah,
all right.
because these letters can get personal, and sometimes
So this is all I ask. Can y'all don't write a novel, right? Because we don't have that much time.
this is
right?
a long one, but I'm gonna get through it fast.
All right, let's get it.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
If you want to write to the show, the email is info@spotlightoverthecity.com.
info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Let's get it.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, the Christmas holiday these past 2 years has been very challenging because my fiance insists on allowing her kid's father to spend the night at her house for Christmas Eve. She explained this to me when we first started dating, and she said that until her kids are much older, she wants them to continue waking up Christmas morning with both of their parents. She explained that it is not the fault of their kids that they broke up, and they should not have to have a whack Christmas morning without both of their mommy and daddy.
Aw.
She told me that if I can't be without her for that one night a year, which is just on Christmas Eve, then she's not the one for me. And so I've been trying to be understanding, but these past 2 Christmas holidays really have sucked. I spend the night at her place most nights during the week because my job is so close to where she lives and because we are engaged and we're trying to figure out how it is living together. But if Christmas Eve falls on a weeknight, she will remind me that I need to go home because the kid's dad is coming over to spend the night. I get to come back over later on Christmas Day once he has spent the majority of the day with her and the kids. I don't feel that she is still romantically involved with him at all, but it is very irritating to think that she's about to be my wife, and on Christmas Eve, she's going to need to leave our bed to go stay with her kids and her ex so that her kids can wake up with both of their parents. I asked her what happens once we're married and we're living under the same roof. She said either we agree to keep our own places so that you can go home when it's Christmas Eve, or I will take the kids to my ex's house on Christmas Eve and stay over there. Stan, is this okay? Do I push back and possibly rock the boat with her, or do I roll with it and just keep the peace? It's just one night a year. It's just one night a year, y'all.
So yeah, nah. So okay, so respectfully, because at least he's communicating. I say hell no. You can't. That's a no. And so it's for different
is?
reasons. Yes. And so first of all, why can't you just get your ass up and go over there in the morning real early before they wake up? Because even if they wake up at 6, be your ass there 5:30. Okay, be Santa Claus and pull up. But pull up though. Don't be pulled up like that last night. See, that's a little different. And
They not sleeping together.
And so that's cool. Since your ass ain't sleeping together, you don't need to be over there till in the morning. See, that's the whole key. Why you ain't sleeping together? Because if you sleeping together, I get it. If you sleeping together, I get it. But if you're not sleeping together, it shouldn't be that damn important. You just wake up early. It's only one day, remember? It's only one day. So that one day, wake that ass up, set the clock. They got them on the phones. They got the ones you can purchase. You know, get your alarm clock, set that joint, you know, boop, boop, 5:30, roll out, go over there, doop, doop, wake up, kids just now getting up, there that ass is. And so look at it, problem solved. So now if you just press to stay there that 1 year,
Christmas Eve.
Y'all might have some other stuff going on.
No, it's one night a year.
Yeah, that might be a different one night a year for both of them. And so, yeah, man.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yeah. Yo,
I'm
sure,
gonna
sure.
speak to this from experience, and everybody know I'm transparent. I was married before, so I got married very young to my high school sweetheart, right? And so I had kids very young, and so and I got rid of him very young too after after a few years. But I will admit to you all that this letter is familiar to me because the first year. Then when we broke up or divorced or whatever, I wanted what she wanted. My daughters were like, I don't know, they were like 2 and 3 or 2 and 4 or something like that. And they had always woke up on Christmas morning with mommy and daddy. So I wanted the same thing. I told the person that I was seeing at that time, like, hey, you got to go home because he's coming over. And he was like, what? Like, y'all ain't together no more. Why is he coming over here? I'm like, because I want my kids to wake up and see their mommy and daddy. So I went through this. And when I tell you, that night that he stayed, I was just so, I had to eek, ugh. So I knew I was never going to do that again. My daughters were very happy the next morning. Mommy and daddy were there. But mommy was like, never again will I do this. I'm going to be honest with my daughters. And he continued to be good. Like Stan said, he just said, you know what, for the rest of the times, I'll just come over there really early. And that's what he did, and it works. So just tell the man, the ex-husband, that's not going to work. Come over at really early in the morning and make it seem like you was here. Be honest with the kids. Kids are resilient. They're more resilient than we are. So y'all talking about we want to protect this image for the kids. The kids not dumb anyway. And when they get a little older, they'll figure it all out. Just save yourself some of the trouble. Cut it off. Tell him he got to cut. I tried it and it didn't work. I was so grossed out that whole entire night.
So what did you say, though, when you in that situation? What do you say to the particular person that you're seeing at that time?
I told you. I said my kid's father, we've always waken up, they've always seen him on Christmas morning, and it's not, I don't want that to I don't want that to not be the case for my daughters. And he was not feeling it. He was not happy about that.
Were y'all living under the same roof at that time?
No. I didn't live with guys. I didn't do that. But I was seeing somebody. And so they weren't cool with that. They was like, what? Like, I got to leave? Like, yeah, you got to leave. So it's not cool, but I can speak from experience. So we have the same sentiment, basically. Yeah, we do have the same sentiment. I just wanted to speak to the ladies from experience and telling y'all I did try that, and I do get it. I get the mindset, but I'm telling you, once it's over, just leave it alone. Tell him to come over early in the morning. That's
so
it.
For me, any incident that's going to disrespect the person that you're seeing current is
not
a no.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
So you don't slight the person that you're now seeing for a person you saw.
Now, if we all stand there, and he's staying in the guest room, and me and us together.
All one happy family.
Yeah, like I'm cool. Now you know me, I'm weird
like
that.
We
but we the Huxtables. Now he want to come and he stay in the guest bedroom or he in the basement, and then in the morning we all get up. I'm cool with that.
No, I never liked it.
Because once I'm over somebody, you can be in the same room and it don't matter.
But don't you think that's weird?
Yeah, I don't think it's weird. I think that when we're all grown and we have emotional intelligence, we could make that happen. I really do. Like if things were in a perfect world and you and your son and the mother wanted to be there for Christmas morning, put her in the guest room. I don't care.
She better guess where a hotel is close to our goddamn house and get her goofy ass right over, bring her goofy ass right over to that hotel and come in the morning like I told the Brahma to do. The same rule apply to her. What the hell?
But see, again,
no, you ain't going to spend the night in here.
That's where we differ.
Yeah, we differ.
I'm
going to help
cool
you get the room and everything. Go right, it's one right around the corner. Go right there.
But your wife would tell her, baby, you don't spend that money on the hotel
and I'm
room.
Give me
that money.
baby, don't listen to her.
Give it to me.
Don't do it.
And come stay in the basement.
You better
or in
stay
the guest room.
right there at the Holiday Hotel.
Why?
Whatever it was.
Well, what's the reason?
The reason is because you don't belong in here till in the morning.
But why?
Because
if she's a decent human being.
Yeah, she could be decent at the Holiday Inn. It's all good. She's still decent. It don't make her not like non-decent, undecent, not decent. She's still decent.
But
she's
I'm
just
just
not
saying,
decent
what's
in
the
our
reason?
damn house. Not tonight. No, listen to me. It's a respect thing. And so always respect your home. Don't never do anything to break down your home.
But what if your wife says, I don't feel disrespected if she stays here?
Okay, it ain't even a shot you got to take, though. Right? Because she ain't need to be here. So we don't even need to go back and forth about that because she agreed to get a hotel room. What's she going to rebel? I'm staying with y'all. What? No, she's not gonna do all of that. She
Okay.
do the hotel
No,
room.
you're right.
Yeah, so it's
But
an
I'm
easy
just different
win.
when it comes to that kind of stuff. I would be okay with it.
Now, if she comes up, she doesn't have money, and she came out of town to do that, yeah, here's a guest from. I'm not petty. I'm not gonna have you trying to figure it out.
Right.
Yeah, but I doubt if that's the case. So no.
Okay, well, we do have to keep it moving. We really, this is our last show of the season, so, you know, nephew, y'all bear with us tonight. You know, we just, you know,
We all over the place.
We all over the place. We having a good time tonight, but we want to talk about a Christmas bonus after this next commercial break, and then we have to catch up with my girl, Sylver, so we got to keep it moving.
Yeah, we do.
Yep, we got to do a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back to talk about a Christmas bonus.
We got food over there, y'all.
Oh, that's right. We do have
y'all know
food.
we have food? By Miss
Miss
Angela in the
I-
building?
I know that I made a pot of chili. It's turkey chili. I don't use pork or beef. It's all turkey meat in that chili.
It's the best
amazing.
in the world. It's really
and,
amazing.
I made a pound cake. I made my homemade
Famous pound cake.
And Miss Angela made some food too. So y'all, we about to take
So
a
y'all
commercial
can take,
break.
Yep, and y'all can get
something
over
to
there and
eat.
knock it down. We'll be right back after this commercial
Okay,
break.
wait a
Spotlight
minute.
over the city, baby.
So Lord, here's my heart. No gimmicks, no strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between. Lord, I need you.
Thank you.
My name is Adrea. I am an R&B artist based here in the DMV. I just dropped a project called Love and Loss. It's a 6-track, 4-song project. It has 2 poems by Capri, Carter, and Ryan Blackbird. So if you guys would like to check that out, it's on all streaming platforms. I will be singing one of the songs from off of that project. It is called Selfish. And I just tell you guys, this song is basically when you can't give yourself to everybody else, and you just gotta be selfish with yourself, because sometimes everybody don't deserve all of that. So that's basically what this song is about. I hope you guys can relate to it. I hope you guys can't turn back the clock of all the time you brought with me. Without love, 'cause baby, I'm selfish. Yeah. I want me all to myself, 'cause I'm selfish. Yeah. I don't need no one else, 'cause baby, I'm selfish. I just want you to know that I'm incapable of loving you more than myself. I'm selfish. I can't turn back the clock of all the time you brought me. Without love, does that make me selfish? Does that make me selfish? Yeah. 'Cause baby, I'm selfish. And that is selfish. Thank you guys so much. Out on all
Welcome back to Spotlight
platforms.
over the city, you guys. Guess what? We got us a +1 in the building. You
we
already know what it
do.
is. So this is my guy. This is personal for me, man, because I really love the journey that this guy has been on. Not just the filmmaker, director, actor, anything has to do with filmmaking. This young man is a part of it. So we're proud to have him as a part of our show today. He has an amazing
Yes.
film. When I say it's an amazing film, it's because we bear witness that it was an amazing film. And
Yes.
everybody agrees, so everybody don't get together to tell the same lie, right?
That's right,
All
right.
so I'll let you introduce.
All right. Stan said it all, but I will add on to it to tell y'all a little bit more about this young man that you see up here with us. He is a writer. He's a director. He's a filmmaker. He's a producer. He's an actor. He's a father. He's a husband. And he is a friend to so many people. A Christmas Bonus, y'all, is about to take over the holiday film circuit, and we are so here for it. You all, please welcome back to the
Welcome,
spotlight
welcome.
our brother, our family,
Yes, indeed.
Shaka Money.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it
Yes,
up.
he is all those things.
Yeah, man, and it's the homie. What's
Yes.
good with it?
Hey, man, I appreciate you all having me on. I mean, at the end of the year, it's no better way than to end the year. I started it with you all.
Yes.
Like, this has
Of
been
course.
such a amazing journey. The day that I debuted on television network, I was here live on stage. Got an opportunity to thank the Octech family. Shout out to Bree and Chuck.
Yes,
everybody over there at Octech. But I truly appreciate Spotlight Over the City for just being of the city, of the community. I literally model myself after what you all are doing, which is giving back and reaching out to the community. So you meet us where we at. It's always been a comfort place here for me. Doesn't matter if I'm on the show or not. I'm usually here every week. You're going to
That's
hear
a
me in that
fact.
That's a
crowd. You're going
fact.
to see me out supporting the energy and the movement. So I'm just happy to get on here and thank you all who are actually in a Christmas bonus. Give it up for
Yes, indeed.
Spotlight Over the City for being in the Christmas bonus.
They
I
can't
thank
put
you
their hands
all.
together to eat now.
Yeah, I mean, hey, enjoy your food, but I appreciate you all for opening up the studio, allowing us to come in and being a part of the movie. It made it special. It brought it all together, and it was nothing like it. I appreciate you all for anytime I've had something, I've had the opportunity to come on and use your platform. I mean, we went to Essence together
Yes,
this year.
we
Like,
did.
we done been through
Indeed.
it's
We've
so
been
much.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of memories. We were in New Orleans. We celebrated Terry's birthday.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
I was in a movie
Yep.
that won Best Picture down
Yes,
there.
indeed. Octane.
It was exciting. Shout out to Octech again, A Kismet Holiday. Y'all look out for that. But I appreciate you all for having me on.
Yes,
we
indeed.
have a Christmas bonus, has one more premiere coming up.
When is it?
So I cannot give out the date. Unfortunately, I've been premiering all of the dates on here. We have one that's coming up this Sunday. It's already sold out.
Already sold out.
Sold out
Once
in 4
again,
hours.
sold
once
out.
again.
4
So I do-
hours,
4
y'all.
hours sell out. So I do appreciate you all for just always promoting and supporting. I have one more coming before the end of the year. We will make sure that Spotlight Over the City gets it on the website. So
Yes.
you all will get an opportunity to buy tickets. And then it's heading to festival.
Yeah.
So that's the exciting part, is that we're going to be traveling. Y'all make sure, because you know I'm bringing Spotlight over the city. Wherever I go, we are going to be there, and it's going to be lit. We about to take over the actual film circuit market when it comes out to film festivals. We are going to be in the mix. So I'm looking forward to 2025. Shout out to, man, we got Stoners coming up, man. Stan's movie.
Let me tell you, though, speaking of Stoners, this guy killed it in Stoners. And so while he's doing his own projects and handling all his own business, he took the time out to jump in on Stoners and killed the part. So I appreciate that. Yeah. And this is the type of professionalism that he brought to the film, because this guy is already a filmmaker, director, and the whole nine. Big-time actor, been in how many films? Over what? Over 100 films. I've been in over 100 film projects since 1997 in some form or facet. I also work in television production as well. So that's the type of person that jumped in on my film and said, man, I'm going to just play whatever role you toss me because you the homie.
Yes.
And so that's the type of love that I got on the movie. So when you guys see it, you'll understand that these people brought it all to the stage. So
yes,
man, thank you for
you
Christmas
so much.
bonus.
Yes.
So you say after it goes to the to the circuit,
yes,
it will then be where? Yeah, so it'll be coming to television. You all will be able to see it on TV next holiday season. We'll make our deals after the festival run. I'm also going to be shooting a movie coming up in April called I Vow to You. So all of you actors, aspiring actors, I will be having some casting. I've got my main cast, but we still have some openings. So shout out to D8 Cinema. Shout out to Tierney Francois, who's going to be my co-producer. Tierney is who's talented, also in Stoners. Yes, also in Stoners, talented writer, director, producer in her own right. She's co-producing this film with me, D8. Shout out to Stefan, talented cinematographer. But yeah, April and May, I'll be back. So you guys just continue to follow Shaka, the actor, on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Shaka Balamani. Always Google me and see. You might have to spell that out for
Google
me,
him,
Spell it out, Shaka.
You put Shaka and then put B.
ain't
Shaka with
only
a C.
one, right? Shaka Balamani. It ain't about one. Okay?
It ain't but one Shaka Balamani.
He is exclusive and unique. Okay.
All right, so y'all give it up for my main man Shaka one more time.
Yes, a Christmas bonus is coming,
a Christmas
y'all.
bonus, baby.
Hey!
Yes, indeed.
That movie is so good. Okay, I cannot wait for you all to meet this next guest, right? And not only are you going to get a chance to meet her today, we're going to catch up with her and learn some stuff about her journey in the music industry, but we also have them closing the show. This is the last show of 2024, so y'all are in for a treat.
Man, y'all sit back.
Listen.
Get your popcorn together.
Get
whatever y'all
ready.
need to get together, get it together.
Because we're not playing no games when we closing the show for the season. This is the season finale.
That's it.
So we pulling out everything today. We brought a big music star in here for the season finale.
Man,
You're about to find out,
big
okay?
Voice, big
All
voice.
right, you ready?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Shaka, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's
y'all,
get it.
after this next commercial break, you all are going to meet our newest Spotlight family member, the lovely, amazing Sylver Logan!
Give it up.
Is coming up next, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Y'all buckle y'all seats. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
Thank you so much, Dan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add, but Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
Keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you. But if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks. Yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact. Sleeve fast. Get it on the wall with your pap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me, tuck and hurry. I'm just skating, do my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why they ingenuity apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be South American pie. Lie under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Uncle Deo, blaxploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch break. Fake stuff till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they see me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones.
Our next guest.
Yeah.
I see they getting their stomachs full. I don't know if they with
Yes.
it. Y'all gotta stay with us to the end though.
Shout out to Miss Angela for making the food
Yes,
for us
indeed.
tonight.
Y'all give it up for our food sponsor,
Yes,
Miss Angela.
Miss Angela McLeod. You all, if you need somebody to make food for your event, for your family function, whatever it is, she's your girl, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. Also, shout out to our bar sponsor, the
Yes,
T-Bar.
indeed, the T-Bar. Give it up for the T-Bar. Yes,
Please
indeed.
tip the bartender, y'all, okay? Thank you.
And-
Hey, Miss Keys, happy hours in the building as well, y'all.
Hey, give
Hey! All right, let's get to our next guest who has been waiting so patiently throughout this whole entire show. Did y'all taste the chili yet, though?
Did y'all taste that chili over there? And it's turkey chili, by the way.
All right, now. So who's in the spotlight? I'm glad y'all asked. We should first start by saying that she's already a legend and an icon in the music industry. She is a true DMV native who attended the prestigious Duke Ellington School of Performing Arts, and she never stopped paving her way in the music industry. You might also remember her as the former lead singer of the 70s group CHIC. Or you might know her from Feel Good Fridays Jam Sessions, okay? Or maybe you might own a piece of her custom jewelry collection, okay? One thing's for certain, this dynamic woman has been full of talent and extraordinariness for years, and she has not stopped. Y'all better put your hands together and welcome to the Spotlight family,
now.
Sylver Logan.
Hey, give it up.
What's up?
That's what
Oh
we
my
talking
goodness.
about.
I was like, who is she talking about?
We talking about you, lady.
Wow,
That
thank
would
you.
be you.
So we
Thank
appreciate
you.
all your fabulousness.
Oh my
Well,
goodness,
thank you so much.
extraordinariness.
I made it.
You made
I
it.
made it.
Do you
made
know
it.
how
You
long
in the
you and I have
building.
been talking about this?
It's been a couple of years.
It's been several years we have
It
been talking
has.
about this. I want to share with y'all, though, that I remember, I don't know if you remember this, Sylver, but maybe about 6 or 7 years ago now, maybe a little longer than that, let's say 9.
Right.
I met you at Nakia Wright had an event somewhere at a hotel in D.C., and it was all women, and Karen Huger was there from, it was you, Karen Huger, me, a few other really, really amazing women, and it was something about, you know,
Oh, it
women's
was a women's empowerment thing.
Yeah,
And there
remember?
was some players in the
And
room.
it was some players in the room, and you and I were in the
Yeah,
room, and that's the first time I got
yeah.
to meet you in person. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the lady who's singing Chic. Because I used to sing them songs. At last, I am free.
Sing.
I can hardly see in front of me. You remember?
You better sing.
You said,
Okay then.
And
So I've been a fan for years, and
That's
I finally got
awesome.
to meet her, y'all.
That is so
and now
awesome.
she's here.
I know.
And spotlight over the city.
I know.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
I'm
Yes,
thank you.
indeed.
Well, shout out to you all for doing this, for having such a great platform, for shining light on the DMV in particular. You know, I get to travel all over the place. I'm originally from South Carolina. I'm an implant.
Oh, you are? Okay,
I'm
you
an
an
implant.
implant.
I've
You
been
went to
here
Duke
since I was
Ellington,
like
though.
7, 8 years old,
Okay,
and
so
I did go to
you
Duke Ellington.
Right, you from here.
I
then.
went
Yeah,
to
you
school
from
in
here after
Maryland
7, 8,
and
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
I've been here since I was about 7, 8 years
7,
old.
8 years old. Yeah, you.
And so I claim DC as home. I've just got my little southern side. But you all are really shining a light in a way that needs to be seen, because when I go places and I say I'm from DC and they think politics, and I'm like, listen, everybody got to come to the White House when they win. However, DC has a plethora of things that you are missing out.
Yes.
Our culture is rich
Yes.
in music, in art, in theater. You just heard my brother up here talking about the film, and I go way back with Chuck, you know, so
Yes,
you never
indeed.
know the connection. So shout out to you all for, you know, holding DC down and
Thank you,
putting a
thank you.
spotlight on our city.
Thank you.
You know what I
Thank you
mean?
much.
Yeah.
Thank you
Good
much.
stuff.
Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate that.
You know, again, because I've been a fan for so long, I know a lot about, you know, your earlier days in the music industry. But for those who don't know, give them a quick recap of, you know, how your journey turned when you left Duke Ellington. What happened after that?
Believe it or not, after Ellington, I went to an airline academy. If you can
Wow.
believe that.
Yeah. I
don't know if that's on
I
Google
wanted you to
anywhere.
tell them that.
But yes, I went to an airline academy, Southeastern Academy in Florida, and I came back to DC, and I worked at the time it was DCA, you know, and there was a commuter terminal. Remember that
I
back in the
remember.
day?
Yep.
Y'all wouldn't believe it, but I used to park planes and de-ice planes, and the folks are like, I'm sorry,
What?
I know.
I couldn't wait for her.
Nobody
I couldn't
believes
wait for
me.
her to tell y'all that.
It wasn't
Wow.
cute. It wasn't pretty, but it was, you know, I was kind of appeasing my grandmother at the time, because she was like, pick a school and go to school. But I'm like, yeah, but I'm supposed to do this. And shout out to my mother, Miss Paula, because
Shout out
my
to Miss
mother
Paula.
always supported what I was doing. And, you know, even though they're riddled with degrees, she said, listen, you're in school for what you're doing. And that's what you need to know so you can move forward. And so from Ellington, from the airport, from all of those things, and I had some day jobs along the way, but I knew that the calling was to somehow use this gift to give back. And so you have to fight for that.
Yeah.
So shout out to the one and only Jean Carn.
Yes.
Don't let it go to your
Ooh.
head, no. That's my
Yeah.
auntie.
That-
And she took me under her wing. Then Deanna Williams then presented me to Nile Rodgers and the late Bernard Edwards. And in 1991-ish, I became the lead singer of the legendary group CHIC with
Chic.
Nile Rodgers.
Yes.
Wow,
How many of you all in here know?
Y'all remember that?
Have you ever heard of the group CHIC?
Okay. Aw, freak out.
Yes.
Remember that? Le freak, say she.
Freak out.
Y'all remember all that?
You remember
Right.
that song?
And
That was a
listen,
party. That was the
Happy
joint.
days are here again.
There it is. There it is. And it wouldn't be right if I did not say a special shout out and prayer. Alpha Anderson, who is one of the original members of CHIC, passed away a few days ago.
Oh man.
So you will be seeing probably a lot of info about that. She was in Luther's camp. You know, Luther, if you listen closely, Luther, Alpha Anderson, Lucy Martin, Diva Gray, who also just passed away, my brother Fonzie Thornton, that's them singing Everybody Dance and everything you've ever heard on those records. If you listen
Wow.
closely, you will hear Luther Vandross.
Luther is on there
Yes.
too.
Wow.
They made gang vocals a thing. So that is what CHIC was
Wow.
known for. So I got to come behind them. Fonzie took me under his wing, said, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about singing with CHIC, and he did. And then I taught the girls that came after me. And shout out to Sweet Cherie of Belladonna, because I brought her in the band. She was in CHIC for 7 years.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, I didn't know
Wow,
that.
see, sweet
Yes.
Cherie
Fun
on
fact.
key.
Y'all learning
That's
right here, right
And
now.
So,
Who knew
yeah,
that?
and now and my girl Falami, who is also in CHIC. She's a Howard grad, and but now we've passed the torch on, and they're still working and still doing their thing.
Wow.
And now I'm doing my thing.
And you're doing your thing.
Yes.
Okay, so after CHIC, tell us about, what happened, with your career journey after CHIC.
So during CHIC, I had several dance records, right? I have dropped dance records. I have go-go records. Let me take y'all way back, because they're like, what she know about go-go? What y'all know about the pump blenders?
I don't.
Right here.
I don't.
Because you work your body good.
The pump
you
blenders?
work that body
Pump
right.
blenders,
I
air
know
raid,
you want
all
to
that
work
chants.
that body.
I go back.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
that's me on that
Okay.
record.
Okay.
What y'all know about CJ's Uptown Crew? See, y'all
I
really
don't know about that one.
Y'all
Got me
don't
on
really
that
know.
one.
Google it. So I started out, my first records were go-go records. Shout out to Too Tall Steve from Chuck Brown and the Soul Searchers and the late Rick Wellman and all of those cats. They ushered me in. And between Ellington, Gene Carn, Too Tall Steve, Lowell Tucker, and that whole crew, that got me to Deanna Williams, if you watch Unsung or any of those shows, then you see her in narration. She is a part of the Philly connection.
She is.
And Deanna Williams hand-delivered me to Nile Rodgers, and,
And then that was it.
and the rest is history.
The rest
now,
is history.
after CHIC, I have done records I've done Michael Bolton's Christmas record. I am on Slash's record from Guns N' Roses. I have a platinum work for Kid Rock. Don't y'all talk about me. Listen, I'm a paid
I love
singer.
Kid Rock, okay?
Hey, do what you do.
Yeah, on the Rock and Roll Jesus record. And my music director and I have Grammys for working with Yolanda Adams on the Experience. So I've done a few things.
Yes.
A lot of
Just a few.
things. A lot of
But
things.
it's my late voice teacher, the one Edward Jackson, said, if you're working in your craft, then you are successful.
If you are working in your craft, you are successful. Y'all heard that, right?
Whatever that means.
You heard that, right, Shaka? If you're working in
That
your
means
craft,
if you're following your
already
passion and
successful.
doing what you love, what wakes
it's
you
not
up.
easy.
Yeah,
It's not easy.
because it
It's
don't
being
always
a doctor
pay right
isn't
away,
easy,
right?
and being a firefighter isn't easy, and being a chef isn't easy, but if you have passion and drive, and if you're following your purpose, then he will make a way for you to do what you have to do.
Won't he do that?
That
He
part.
will. So I'm grateful.
Okay, so
Yes.
Sylver, let's fast forward to now. You're still doing your thing.
Absolutely.
What can people look forward to from Sylver going into 2025?
Ooh, I love that. New music. We've got Feel Better Friday, the podcast. What y'all know about that?
Yes, Feel Better Fridays.
Feel Better Friday.
Yes.
So now it is a podcast. I'm trying to keep it alive, gonna bring it back. And we too would, we invited all our rock star friends that were coming to DC to come over and jam with us. You know what I mean? So
like that.
we're keeping that going. I'm trying to bring it back in 2025 live.
Did you want Stan to do something? Because he
Absolutely.
thinks
Yeah,
that
let me know.
he
Come
thinks that
on.
he's supposed to
I
be in a
mean,
group.
all you gotta do is give me a week advance. I'll check my calendar. but
I'll talk to your
definitely
people.
will pull up.
Our people will
Sure.
do lunch.
Yes.
They'll get it together.
Real
yes.
easy.
But, new music. Excuse me. Sorry. Did I do that? Sorry. New music, more silverware. We got
Yes,
a new collection
silverware.
popping, and more concerts. I love doing festivals because you meet people you ordinarily wouldn't.
You would not. Yep.
You meet people that aren't going to clubs, they're
Yep.
not going to venues, they're not buying tickets to nothing, but when you're
But
out
they at a
there-
festival.
But they're at a
Yes.
festival, and you get to meet all kinds of people. I had the pleasure of, exercising my acting bone a little bit more, so I got to do a few things here, some local things, so I want to do a lot more of that, including not just to be in front of the camera, but to produce music for it and things like that. We got a full-blown studio.
yes.
I don't have to leave my house. We can make a record
Oh,
from start to finish,
yes.
mastering the whole nine.
Yeah.
So between being a performing artist, I also produce and write music and things like that. So I am welcoming opportunities. I am welcoming my territory to be expanded into things that I may not even have thought of.
Wow.
So that's what I want for 2025. The world is changing, and the opportunities are coming in ways that you might not see.
Facts.
So I'm asking the universe, the creator, to bring what he has for me to me, spread my wings further than just
Yes.
performing and writing and things like that.
I
love
love
it.
that
I
for
love
you.
it. Holla at your girl. I
Holla
love it. I
at your
love it.
girl.
I love it.
Also, she is a Cancer. Like
Yes.
me.
Okay.
We
Like
crab
me.
divas
We are
have to
crab
stick
divas.
together, honey. Excuse
Okay.
us.
Yeah, let me get out the way. Yeah, I already know this trouble.
So, Sylver, I just want to let you know from woman to woman that I have been a fan for a very long time. So honored to have been able to actually meet you in person about 9 years ago, and we continue to stay in touch, albeit we weren't doing this, but we have continued to stay in touch over, our social media and our text message
being
stuff.
at
Yeah,
events.
and we support each other that way. And now
Absolutely.
you will never get rid of me. Okay.
Back at you, sis.
Okay.
Back at you.
And thank you
Yes.
so much for being a part of our Spotlight family. Stan, I want you to ask her, though, she's another musician. I want
Okay.
you to ask her your
So-
famous question.
Okay, famous question. You got 1 hour, right? You just celebrating one of your biggest milestones of your career, and you got a 1 hour drive home. You got one artist you can listen to, and it can be a group or an artist. Who you listening to?
For 1 hour. You
Can't take
you
them
can't
out
take
once
them
you
out.
put them in.
Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
Yes! That's Stan's
my
favorite artist.
artist. Shout out Stevie Wonder.
I mean,
Man,
What's your
my
favorite
favorite
Stevie
artist in
Wonder
the whole
song?
world.
We all have to pick one today. What's your favorite, Sylver? You go first.
Well, I have a favorite I like to listen to and a favorite I like to sing.
What's
Okay,
your
what-
all right? What's your
It
favorite
doesn't
one to
matter.
sing first?
Yeah,
Favorite
tell
one
me
to
the first.
sing
Yes.
is Do I Do.
Let me
that's
get
the one
one.
you
Let
like
me
to
get two.
sing.
Let me get 2 bars.
Well,
You see how he do?
Let me get 2 real
Why
quick.
don't you do 2 bars?
When I
got you.
see
Oh.
you on the streets,
Hey.
my whole body gets weak.
Yeah. She
When
said-
you're standing in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Do I do?
Ah, she said yeah.
Hey.
Woo. Now, what's the other one?
Y'all give it up.
What's the
All right,
other one
what
that
was
you
the second
like?
one?
My favorite one probably to listen to is If It's Magic, Then Why Can't It Be Everlasting? You know that?
I don't know
that one.
that
That's
one.
a Stevie Wonder.
And let me tell you something though. I
way.
have never been stumped by Stevie Wonder songs.
That's the first time, right?
What?
I grew up on songs in the kid life, all of that. That was
Oh, If It's
I've never
Magic is
heard
one of
that.
his greatest pieces.
Yeah.
The changes and the movement. This is one of those songs that you don't fool with it. He's got, holds the key to every heart throughout the universe, fills you up without a doubt, and quenches every thirst. So, if it's magic.
I need to
don't
see
know
what
that?
That's why Terry don't sing that song. See,
one of
you
the
gotta
most
you
beautiful
gotta
Stevie
pull that from the
songs
gut,
ever.
right?
It's a
And
beautiful
so,
song.
what's your favorite Stevie?
No, you gotta go next.
You gotta do it in the mic though. You gotta
You
give
go
it-
next. I'm looking up this
What's
song
your
she was
favorite
just
song?
singing.
Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed boy.
Hey.
Then my only worry was for Christmas what would be my joy. A toy, something like that. Even though we sometimes would not get a thing,
Go ahead.
we were happy with the joy that they would bring.
Hey.
Smoking cigarettes and writing something nasty
Okay.
on the wall.
He gonna sing the whole song. Okay. I love that.
It's like 5 verses to
All right,
that
what
song.
you got?
My favorite Stevie Wonder song is Lately.
What you got?
Do y'all know that one?
Let me hear it.
Lately I've been looking
Let me hear it.
da-da-da-da.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I
She
can't
know.
Nah,
you
you
know
do
it.
it. Let me hear
Well,
it.
I'm a man of many wishes. Hope my premonition misses. But what I really feel, my eyes won't let me hide. 'Cause they always start to cry. That's my song.
Yeah, I'm the biggest Stevie Wonder.
Oh, this has been
can't go wrong with Stevie Wonder, man.
Can't go wrong. He is one of the most prolific songwriters
Ever.
and advocates on this planet.
Ever.
We
I
need to
promise
bubble
you.
wrap him
Yes.
and keep him safe. But
Tamika, did you hear that? Tamika, did you hear
wife,
that?
yes.
Did you hear that? I told you.
Yes.
That man right there is legend living.
We had his
So,
wife
yeah.
on the show about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
he's
Tamika.
amazing. He's an absolutely amazing.
He is.
He
Well,
really
Sylver,
is.
thank you so much. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, you are.
And everything that you touch turns to gold. So
Oh,
we
I'll
cannot
take
wait
it. I'll
to
take
see
it.
what is coming in 2025. I need a pair of the Sylver collection
Yes, you do.
earrings.
And you need some cufflinks.
I
or
need
just
yes,
something.
we
gotta
need
hook
I
y'all
need
up.
that.
You gotta get silver.
All
Yes,
of that.
yes.
Silverized. Get
and
silverized.
we are
Yeah,
here
I
for
like
Feel
that.
Good Friday, so
Feel
let
better.
us know. Feel Better
I didn't
Fridays.
pay for Feel
I'm sorry.
Good. I paid for
Feel
Feel Better.
Feel
Better.
Better Fridays, y'all. Look for that in 2025 and more. Y'all
And
give
come
it
to
up
the
one more
show
time. We got a performance.
Oh, wait.
We got.
Come to the show Saturday.
Oh, wait a minute. You got to tell us about
Let's
it.
talk about
My
it.
amazing band and I, the Groovement All-Stars and I, are at we are doing a Christmas concert at Public Playhouse on Landover Road this Saturday, 8 p.m. Tickets are still available. I need y'all to show up. It's
Show
going
up.
to be a fabulous show. We'll be done by 9:30, 9:35. Y'all will be home by 10, I promise.
This
But I
Saturday?
need y'all to come out this Saturday, 8 p.m. at Public Playhouse.
Blazeburg, Maryland.
That's right. Right over there in Cheverly,
That's a
Blazeburg.
class. That's a
Chevrolet
historic. That's a
Blazeburg, yeah.
historic
Free
place,
parking.
Yes,
y'all.
indeed.
And they keep so much stuff going, it's not even funny. So y'all need
Yes,
to
they
support
do.
because they really look out
They really do.
for artists here. So I haven't been there in like 6 years. So
Oh.
this is my second time being there. It's a Christmas show. My amazing band. I've got the Cats. I got Mighty Mo hanging out with us today. Stan Cooper, Daryl
Yes,
Hunt,
indeed.
Yes,
Speedy
y'all.
on
See ya.
drums, and Hamilton Hayes on bass. I am surrounded by amazing rock stars, and y'all come out and see the show. Please come out. It's gonna be amazing. I got the Catherine Smith Dance Ensemble.
Oh my
I got surprises.
gosh, y'all.
All right.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday,
Tickets,
Public
tickets where?
Playhouse.
That's right.
Okay, that's in
Somebody's
Blazeburg.
celebrating a birthday that day.
Yes,
Right?
right.
Somebody in
That's
here
right.
had a
After
birthday that
after
day.
dinner, they can go right
That's
on over
right.
there, Shaka. That's right. Let's
That's
go,
right.
y'all.
All right,
Y'all
let's
give
Happy
it up
birthday
on-
to Pops, too.
Yes,
Yeah, happy birthday to
my
Pop.
daddy. 96
96 years old. Yes,
96.
indeed. All
Silver,
right.
what you got? What y'all got in store
So
for
what
us?
you gonna
How
perform?
much time we got?
We're
I
gonna have
mean,
it. We're gonna
how
let
much
you go.
time
Hey,
we got
about
hey,
we
it's,
got
it's the
about
last
10
show of
to
the year.
15
Let's
minutes.
get it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rock
I
out.
might do one of your favorite songs. I might do one of my songs.
Let's do it.
I'm going to throw some stuff on in there and see what
Hey,
happens. Is that all right?
y'all,
She
we
ready
about
put
to
something on the
party.
grill. We'll be right back after
Turn
this
your
commercial
chairs
break.
around.
Spotlight over the city, baby.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, you gonna close? That-
Thank you. Spotlight over the city. Once again, my name is Haru Peacock, aka Haru the Chat Violinist. From DC, still in DC. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Haru the Chat Violinist, TikTok at Haru the Chat Violinist. My YouTube is Mozart North, Black Mozart. I'm in the area. I'm doing big things, so let's get it. I love to see all y'all here. Yeah, I'm releasing some singles, releasing the EP soon, so I'm coming up with a dinner party on the way. So I'll send it to everybody, post it, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Been booked for a lot of events, but trying to start doing my own events, so, you know. Thank y'all. Thank you for having me.
Hey, man, y'all give it up for the R&B singer himself, Mr. Jess Paul in the building. Put them hands together.
Go on, hit me with it.
Oh, hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Yeah, I put my foot in the dish 'cause I love ya. Yeah, I put my soul in this shit, fully loaded and kiss, to put it all on your lips tonight. Good God Almighty, sipping a hot toddy. Bet you feel it all in your chest when we grinding. Before I put it all on my wrist, I put it all on your finger, 'cause it's a forever thing. Oh yeah, hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Give me the old school dance move. It's a forever thing. I see you right there, and I'm so sure it's a forever thing. Listen, hot bread and butter, come get your supper. They say the quickest way to the heart is the stomach, so I guess we playing Hunger Games. And I know this ain't another game giving me the hunger pain. May I put kisses on your forehead? Say yeah, it's a forever thing. Oh, yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Oh, it's a forever thing, and I'm so sure. Oh yeah. Now all my party people, put your cups up. I put your cups up. I put your cups up. And if you ain't got a cup, then put your hands up. I put your hands up. I put your hands up. I say to wave your hand from side to side. Wave your hand from side. And welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. You guys had a good time? Yes, indeed, man. We got a wonderful closer. But before we close, I want to say this. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. God is the source. He'll make you the plug. You hear me? And so happy holidays to you guys. I want to say that. Make sure you have a safe, amazing time. A lot of crazy mayhem is going on around the holidays. Make sure you stay safe. Be vigilant. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Get home safe is the goal. But enjoy your family. Have a great time, man. Happy holidays. This is our last show, you guys, of the year. You guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys enjoyed it?
We'll be back January 9th, y'all. It's going to be lit, too.
January 9th. Who we got?
Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut. Okay, so January 9th, we'll be back with Morris Chestnut and my main man, Turk Stevens, and the gang, and more. So stay tuned. We got some wonderful changes that's being made for the new year. It's going to be more of an amazing show, so make sure you stay locked in. Subscribe to our channel if you have not. Spotlight Over the City TV. Make sure you follow us everywhere you can on Spotlight Over the City. Everything. IG, Facebook, everything. Spotlight Over the City, TikTok. We in the building, all right? And so without further ado, this young lady has already told you some of her accolades and some of the amazing things. She's a legend. She's classic. And she has a big old voice. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the one, the only, Sylver Logan, Sharp in the building.
Y'all all right? Let me know if it's too loud. I want to make sure you're good. sound over the city. Volume is okay? Hey. Here we go. For you, Sam. When I see you on the streets, my whole body, it gets weak. When you're standing in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Do I do what you do when I do? When you're talking on the phone, your sweet, sexy voice turns my ear all the way on. Just a mention of your name seems to drive my head insane. Do I do what you do? Oh, when I do, my love for you, yeah. Yes, I got it. Got some honeysuckle, chocolate kisses for your love. Yes, I got it. Got some honeysuckle, chocolate kisses for your love. Hey, my life is waiting for your love. My arms waiting for you to arrive. Heart is waiting, my soul anticipating your love. From the time that I awake, I'm imagining the good love that will make. Not deny myself the chance. Write some like romance. Do I do, oh, what you do? I need it in the monitors. When I do, my love for you. Give me some more. Yeah, come on. Just a little bit more. Vocals in the wedge forming. Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Hunt. From the time that I awake, I'm imagining the good love that we'll make. And if to me your vibe can do all this, then just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Do I do what you do, baby? Oh, when I do, my love. That's our little remix of Do I Do, Strange Arrange. Now this is on our Groovement CD. I need a little more in the wedges, please. Though I can talk like an angel, make a mountain come when I call. If you don't have love, don't mean a thing at all. Though I can hang like a martyr, know that giving stuff is smarter and bring to slaves their long lost liberties. If we don't have love, it don't mean a thing. For the virtue of love is giving, believing, receiving, not self-seeking, protecting, connecting, respecting, forgiving, peaceful. True love is everlasting. There cannot be something sweeter than lay your life down for another. Step back, look high for all to see. Let love reign upon the nation to the point of saturation. The moment is now. Let love your anthem be. If we don't have love, we're adrift and self-betrayed. For the virtue of love is giving, believing, receiving, not self-seeking, protecting, connecting, respecting, forgiving, peaceful. True love is everlasting. Come on, drop it for me. Come on, Mo. Hey! Love is kind of like the summer rain, softly soaking, softly soothing every pain. Like the splendor of the early spring, the glow of love brings life and joy to every single thing. Come on, hey! That's what love is. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what love is. Come on, you say it's giving, believing, receiving, not self-seeking, protecting, connecting, respecting. It's giving, believing, receiving, not self-seeking, protecting, connecting, respecting.